Why, hello there everyone, my name is Wuthering Demon and welcome back to Wuthering Waves. What's up, Mortifi? You got anything to say to them? I'm doing my research. I guess he is. What a nice guy. But let's ask him about the tokens.
Here's your sundial, intact as it was.
Oh.
Mr. Mortifi, can we have the test results?
Simply put, it's hollow. Here, try tapping on it. It's not just a timekeeping tool. It's an intricate mortise and tenon puzzle box. This sundial is hollow with an inner compartment. We scanned it, and there is a small paper scroll inside.
Ah.
However,
a hidden message.
It's missing a crucial component. We should be able to spin the wheels on the sundial once the right component is installed.
Wow, impressive analysis. You know, you're quite the expert.
I have some basic knowledge.
Expert?
But there is someone else who is more knowledgeable in automata mechanics than I am. It wouldn't have taken me this long if we were dealing with tacitite weapons. Install the missing part, then rotate the wheels to their correct positions, and you should be able to solve the puzzle and access the paper scroll. However, I still have no idea what the missing component should look like.
Well, I mean, we could brute force it. But maybe we should go ask the experts in the field.
No need to ask him. I can help you with this. I just need some time to think it over. One moment. I have an incoming call. What is it? You certainly are well informed. It's indeed beautiful data. Good taste.
Rover, Mr. Mortifi's expression seems to have softened, don't you think?
Yeah, he looks like a purring cat now. Maybe it's his girlfriend. He's surprisingly...
An amiable person, isn't he? We haven't even asked him to help us with assembling.
And he's already started working on it. And he naturally just let his own hand. I guess the Academy people are very passionate about solving problems, huh?
It looks like Mr. Mortifi needs more time. Maybe we should give him some space to concentrate. Rover, let's come back later, shall we?
Alright, let's be off. Investigate the surroundings or talk to Mortifi. Alright, let me investigate. Oh, hi, lady. And, ooh, this computer looks good. Okay. Mortifi, what's going on?
Yes, of course. I've already noticed all that you mentioned. Indeed, you just pointed out a blind spot in my thinking. Your workshop? That hellish place? Stop sweet-talking me. I get it. Sorry for keeping you waiting. Let's get back to the sundial.
Yes, the sundial.
It's a mortise and tenon-based puzzle box. The missing component in the middle needs to fulfill two entirely different structural requirements at the same time. Considering its entire structure, this component needs an automatic buckle that goes down on top of an embedded pointer. I'll drop a design for you. The parts you'll need can be found in Jiang Li's workshop. I've already informed him about it. You'll only need to go fetch the parts in his place. He keeps a box full of them.
Wait, you're not coming with us? And who's this Jing Li fellow?
Mr. Mortifi? Is that the person you were talking to earlier? Mr. Xiang Liao, I think?
Yes. It doesn't take me much effort to figure out this little sundial here. But I do admit talking with Jiang Li made it easier. He's the expert in automata mechanics I mentioned earlier. The only principal investigator we currently have.
Alright, let's get this over with. And Zhang Li, are you referring to... Or maybe he's pronouncing that wrong, I don't know. I don't know Mandarin, I'm sorry.
I mentally prepared myself
Guess
for
give me the
worst,
pronunciation
but this
comments.
place looks much better than Mr. Mortifi's description. Though it is a bit hard to figure out where we should start.
Yeah, right. Ooh. The device is a complex structure and a groove that can fit an entire arm. It's cold as a touch, and as you press your arm into it, you feel something sharp, and felt a slight pang of
Rover?
pain.
Please don't touch that. It's
Alright, if you say so. What's this? Oh, I guess we found the parts.
This should be it. It's quite a box full. Let's go back and show it to Mr. Mortifi.
Alright, what's this? You see a shelf with an assortment of rich research materials and books. Feasibility report on cooking tacit discord. Oh, wow, she was right, Chisha. There is actually cooking of tacit discords in this game. Okay. Court of Savante Mysteries, Mortis, and Tenon joints of Honglong architecture. Also resting on the shelf are various pieces of wood and copper. Shelf creaks under your hand and you try to study it, but it's too late. The wooden block falls squarely onto your foot. It's a critical hit. No!
Rover.
My HP. Oh, it actually took my HP away. That's crazy. That's more hit than I usually get from tacit discords. That's crazy, man.
Mr. Mortifi, we found the parts.
Good. Bring it to me.
The test results are in.
All right, I'm all ears. You found anything?
The mangosteen is just an ordinary fruit. It's suitable for regular consumption. We found from the purple leaf you presented, I detected subtle fluctuations in tacit discord's frequency from two distinct sources, but they were overlapping and difficult to distinguish. This is a rare occurrence. The scattered nature of these fluctuations rules out the possibility of them being left behind through contact. This is not an ordinary leaf, but it doesn't seem to be a tacit discord either. Based on the data we gathered, I believe it was sampled from an area struck with the wave-worn phenomena.
The wave-worn phenomena? That's a mouthful.
Yes, the anomalies that occurred after the lament, including the formation of tacit fields, etheric sea, retroact rain, and gravity loss. These are collectively called the wave-worn phenomena. And the lament was the start of it all.
As for the sugar pearl, it has been determined to be a type of oral vaccine. This sugar pearl expired over 20 years ago. The low-temperature storage life for this vaccine is about 2 years.
A 20-year-old vaccine. Could it be related to the children's epidemic in Jinzhou 2 decades ago?
The archives in the Academy should have information on the sugar pearl. The archives here are organized in a unique way. You can start by searching the keywords at the lobby terminal.
Mr. Mortifi?
The missing pointer has been installed, and now the sundial should be complete.
So, the discs are rotatable now.
Yes. Align the correct markers with the pointer we just installed, and then you should be able to open it.
The earthly branches represent time, which is also the 4 symbols that represent the cardinal directions. Maybe I should just force it open.
The earthly branches and 4 symbols. These symbols are related to the sexagenary cycle. It's an intricate way of recording time in Huanglong. Nowadays, it is mainly reserved for calendars, numerology, and indexing, but it's falling out of daily use. Now, what kind of information could it represent?
It's the filing system. Most of Huanglong's libraries and databases still use this method to organize their archives, namely the Grand Libraries.
The Grand Libraries? So it's a time-based filing system. Just as Baisha mentioned.
The Academy's public archives are organized in this manner too.
I see. So, let's go to the archives to find out about the sugar pearl. Alright, got the sundial. Let's see.
I found it. It's located on the weigh shelf.
Way shelf. What's our cool way?
Mao.
I think I'm saying his name right.
Wu Wei. Grover, it's here.
Alright, it's here. Let's see. Archive sugar pearl. Vaccine and tacit discord outbreak. Abstract. Okay.
There are 2 photos here.
One photo shows a group of researchers who led a woman in their 30s. Everyone looks happy. The other shows an infant in diapers.
Huh.
Alright. Archive, the first resonator. Archive. Resonance evaluation report at the first resonator. Time evaluation, year of way. Alright, resonator name redacted and resonance assessment RA1001G. Resonance evaluation report. The resonator reports amnesia regarding their resonance ability with no clear time of awakening. A tacit mark is present on their right hand. No visible post-awakening physical alterations. Their tacit mark and pupils display a golden halo when they exert the forte. Resonance spectrum tests show strong syntony with multiple patterns, but the cause of the resonator awakening abilities remains inclusive. Further examination is needed to determine the origin of the resonance abilities. Analysis of test samples has revealed a non-convergent rebels? Kinda interesting. Rebels curve with a noticeable periodic waveform, which classifies as a congenital resonator. Overclock diagnostic report, resonance waveform graph, elliptical fluctuations. During the Battle of the Gorgeous Spirits, a resonator engaged in combat with an unidentified tacit discord, the Crownless, resulting in a high-risk victory and resolution of the crisis. The morale of the army was boosted and they achieved invincibility. 3 days later, the battle concluded in triumph, with soldiers reporting seeing the resonator stand next to Hui. This event marked the founding of Jinzhou in the same year.
If I remember correctly, Jinzhou was established during a year of Wei, several cycles ago.
Yeah, it was addressed
The
Wei.
Jinzhou City Hall and Huashu Academy were built in the same year. The Gorges of Spirits battle sparked Jinzhou's founding. And the formidable tacit discord described here? I believe it is the Crownless.
Okay, discuss what you learned of Young. That's quite funny, actually. Even though I read the entire thing, basically, they actually just dumbed it down for you at the end. Thanks, Young.
Rover, about the sugar pearl.
Alright, let's talk about it, actually.
Life has never been easy after the lament, but I still remember that sweetness from my childhood. The battle against that epidemic in Jinzhou was grueling. Once infected, children either died or suffered lifelong disabilities, resonators or not. With tacit discords ravaging Jinzhou and severing all communication with other cities, desperation ran high. Words are not enough to convey how desperate people must have felt. They resorted to self-experimentation with a newly developed vaccine, risking everything for a chance. If they failed?
Well, they did make it after all. They were heroes.
We owe our presence here to those who came before us. It's important to remember their sacrifices. If the sugar pearl points to the information and reports we have just read, what is Madam Magistrate trying to convey? Is it related to your past? Or is it...
Well, I believe it is about my past. I'm one of the children that were saved. Is she implying that I'm a hero? But maybe she's trying to tell us something else.
Are you saying that the information contained in the sugar pearl doesn't directly point to your identity? Rover, about the sugar pearl.
Talk about the founding of Jinzhou. Talk about the time indicated on the sundial.
We have the symbol way now. This should go with the time part. But we can't yet solve the puzzle with this alone. Maybe we can figure out the cardinal direction part by looking into the tokens again. It might have something to do with how we got one of the clues.
Well, that's what I thought.
Rover, about the sugar pearl.
Let's talk about the founding of
Jinzhou was
Jinzhou.
the most recent city established in Huanglong. The mountains of spirits running from north to south divide Huanglong in two. The capital and the 5 cities are located in inner Huanglong, while the Battle of Gorges of Spirits was the catalyst to found Jinzhou. Tacit discords were born in the Norfolk Barrens, and their invasion route was originally traceable. However, the emergence of the Crownless changed it. The Crownless is a tacit discord that embodies war itself. The hatred of the fallen warriors and the fear of the survivors are the ingredients for it. With the limited information available, some researchers have speculated its connection with the Threnodian.
What is the Threnodian?
When it comes to the Threnodian, there is a lot to tell. For now, think of it this way. The Threnodian is the most powerful tacit discord. The Battle of the Threnodian that happened long ago was to fend it off. According to the reports, the Crownless is very similar to the formidable tacit discord we encountered.
And it was in the Gorge of Spirits too.
Our sentinel, Jue, manifested before us in that battle. Rover, about the sugar pearl.
Well, let's
What do
think
you
about it
think,
for a second.
Rover?
Let's look back on what we've gathered so far. Our clues point to the sugar pearl as a key in solving the sundial's puzzle.
Yes.
Simply put, one token can lead to multiple targets, and one target may hold several pieces of information. We both had a reason for meeting. The magistrate had information to share, while I had questions to ask. However, her tokens contain both what she wants to tell me and what I want to ask her, making it seem like she is complicating matters.
Or maybe...
Or maybe she was running out of time. That's why she could only offer us scraps of the puzzle, instead of actually putting it together. Or perhaps she's indeed a master strategist, leaving breadcrumbs for us to follow. The initial clues may simply be a test to...
Well, to read out the wrong recipients, and also to mislead the ill-intentioned people.
In other words, there are people who need to be misled, and they may obtain these tokens. It seems there may be hidden dangers lurking in Jinzhou. If it were you, Yang Yang, what would you do to make sure the recipient gets what you mean?
I would emphasize my true message by repeating it again and again.
Items attained. Sugar Pearl. Alright, time to leave the academy. Oh, wait a minute. When do we get to solve the sundial? Oh, this is just automatic. That'll be interesting.
I'm back! I'm back! Finally done with my patrol. How's it going, Rover? Feeling spry as ever?
Spry as ever? You make it sound like I'm old. Yeah, feeling spry as ever.
Baiju said he is in great health. No issues to report. We made some progress in investigating the tokens, too.
Hey, how'd it go for you?
Nothing special. A typical patrol. Well, Uncle Chang's cat climbed a tree, and on its way down, it landed on Uncle Chempi's head, causing him to take a tumble. Some dogs kept barking and have been scaring the passers-by, so I went there to calm them down. I received a report about someone going missing. I just logged the case and talked to the person who reported it. You're not the one they're searching for, though. Anyhow, I need to visit the person who reported the case tomorrow. Oh, I also tried searching for Rover's terminal number, but the system came up with nothing. The latest record was from today when I took Rover for registration. That's pretty much the update for now.
That's quite a lot. You almost put me to sleep there. You've also got me hungry. Looks like you had a fruitful day. Do you want to come along tomorrow?
Huh? Are you not going to investigate the tokens? All right, I still owe you a meal. The night markets are closed, though. Let's grab breakfast at Panhua's restaurant tomorrow before my shift. Meet you guys there in the morning. Be there or be square.
Oh, what do we do now?
Time to hit the hay, obviously. Don't tell me you're planning on some nightly activities.
Oh, I am planning on some nightly activities. Nighttime is to beat out the tacit discords, but it's also to meet with Jinzhou. Don't you ever stop. Bedtime it is.
Stop it! We deserve 8-hour workdays.
Do you have a place to stay, Rover?
Santa has prepared a room for me. I'll be staying at City Hall. Not yet. Poor me. Yeah, this is the plan, guys. We say, not yet, poor me, and then they feel bad for me and they let me sleep with them.
I have a vacant guest room in my house. And if you don't mind coming over...
See?
Aren't you forgetting something, Yang Yang? Rover told us this morning that he's been offered to stay at the City Hall.
Did I say that? Damn it!
All right, enough chatter or the sun's gonna come up. Let's get Rover back to the City Hall, and we'll leave the rest till tomorrow.
No need for trouble. I'll take some time alone. Okay. Who are these fellas? Long Act 1. First Resonance quest complete. Alright, off to the oh, rest until... You can change the time in your terminal. Ah, no fun. Alright, let's do it. Tap to set the time in the time panel. Set to a specific time. And hit confirm. Ooh, fancy. You know, actually, I have a time manipulating power too. Canonically speaking, in the lore, I have time resetting powers as well. Eat Chisha at the Panhua's restaurant. Alright, let's go. Uh-oh. Ah, I'm all washed up. How do I get up? Ah, get me out. Oh boy. God, it's been a while since I got a chance to move. Ah! Alright, I'll just walk up the stairs like a normal person.
Mrs. Panhua, good morning. 3 bowls of extra spicy noodles, please.
Wow, this moment's frozen in time. There's people walking by. That's crazy.
What did I tell ya? Nothing beats a bowl of spicy noodles in the morning.
What do you say, Rover?
I haven't even had my first bite yet. Too spicy. I love it. It's just the way I like.
Looks like Bijou's locked herself in the lab again. Hasn't left since yesterday. Bet we won't see her till she's done with her research. No, wait. Since you're the subject of that research, we could use you as bait to lure her out. We can tie him with just a few tugs of the rope. I bet every researcher will come running at you with Bijou leading the pack. Hook, line, and sinker.
We could give that a try, but it also sounds dangerous. Yeah, you know what? Let's not try that.
By the way, now that we figured out the sugar pearl and the sundial, all that's left is that weird leaf and run-of-the-mill mangosteen, right? So it only took us 1 trip to the academy to solve half of our problems. Either Rover's really smart, or Madam Magistrate was going to make it easy for us to begin with.
What's our next plan of action, Rover?
Let's look into the mangosteen first, or the strange leaf. We've got 2 more days, might as well just wait. But you know what? I have other plans. What's leading to the
As
mangosteen?
for the mangosteen, we got people selling these at the market nearby. We might find some clues there.
Mangosteens are not from Jinzhou. These fruits are usually brought in by boat. Should we start from the harbor?
Let's leave the city.
Do you think the token is guiding us outside the city?
Tell them about the dream you had. Madam Magistrate has given me access pass for that. My body aches for battle.
That's the spirit. Been beating my brain up until now. It's time to get these joints cracking for a change.
I don't know who I am, though. I don't know why I'm here. All I know is I must kill.
Whoa! He's fast. He's furious. He's a TD killing machine.
Oh, please stop it, you two.
It's a no-go for me if you're leaving the city. My shift's coming up. Protect Rover well, and shoot me a message if you need anything, all right, Yang Yang?
I'm pretty sure you meant the other way around. I'm really strong, you know. You can just wait for the good news. Yang Yang will be safe with me.
Without a doubt.
Alright, head for the city gate. Head for the city gate? I don't know. Anyways, let me see my quests before we go. I'm pretty sure there's stuff to do. You've connected Sauna's caskets. It seem to fail the interest. Okay, let's go. Oh, it's way over there. And I did not activate this. Can I activate that? Let's see. Alright, let's go. Oh my goodness, I love that. That's so cool. Is there another one over there? I think there was. Ah! I can't reach! No! I'm falling! Okay, let me up. Let me up! Nice. Nice. Oh, look at that. There's something up there. Ah! What's going on here? What's going on here? Right as I start praising the game, this is what I get. Clipping through a wall for like 5 hours. Well, not bad. Wait, why am I not climbing up the wall? Okay, there we go. This game is full of unsolved mysteries, and I think the
Winds guide me.
winds guide me. I think that the other... Oh, it's right there. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Okay, let me grab that. And let me also go over there to do the side quests. As we don't skip anything around here. Everybody's all about the gacha. In order to play the gacha, you know what we gotta do. Why, hello, Shangfang. You seem to be in a hurry. What's the matter today? Shush, Uncle Chimpy. Please don't call me that, remember? Oops, my bad. I should call you Shishia. Patroller Shishia. So, this youngling must be a friend of our guest patroller, Shishia. Yes? Please stop teasing me. Why, hello there. Uncle Chimpy, this is my friend Rover. I brought him here today for some help. Give the Sauna's casket to Chimpy. Alright. Wow, this is really hard to find. I've been out in the wild searching for things like this. I'm so lucky to meet you, Rover. Hey, what is a Sauna's casket? It might look like a box, but it's actually some kind of energy entity that doesn't have physical existence. On the other hand, one could consider it a box. In a way, the usual boxes contain physical items, with Sauna's caskets contain records of the past. Simply put, well, my young friend, this is a data fragment that survived the collapse of the sonosphere. These Sauna's caskets are just like sonospheres. They hold on to the sounds of the bygone space. With D&D's caskets, one can find the most treasured artifacts from the magnificent civilization that existed before Lament, as well as the profound human emotions experienced during the catastrophe. As they represent the final remnants of a bygone era, washed away with the relentless tide of history. I have a selfish request to make. Could you please let me have this Sonus casket? Well, what's in it for me? Why, of course, I'll give you something in return. To be frank, Sonus caskets don't hold much financial worth. Yet for those of heroic hunters, the information stored in these Sonus caskets are highly coveted. I can pay you with shell credits or other valuable items. Long story short, it's a sweet deal for you. I might make sure you're happy with what you get. Moreover, you can trust Uncle Chenpi. He's famous treasure appraiser in Jinzhou. Definitely not a person who would try to make a slip past you. Besides, Chisha, I'm a patroller. If he ever lies to you, justice will punish him. Ah, Chisha, you know I would never do anything like that. Just kidding, Uncle Chenpi. You're so kind, no hard feelings, okay? Well, what's the deal then? Hand over the Sonus casket. Why, great. Thank you, Rova. Oh,
remember to stop and look around as you explore. Maybe there are ancient relics on those faraway mountains. Who knows?
You're right. Who knows? Alright, deliver them all. Let's go. Ooh. I like that dance. Delivery complete. Alright, see ya. Oh, we got another quest over here, looks like. Let's do that. Alright. I guess he's here to watch me. Alright. Oh, alright, let's do it. We can't touch the ground, I think he said.
Wind, guide me.
Winds guide me. Let's see. Oh, I almost touched the ground. Just away. I don't even know where I'm supposed to be going, man. I think I'm supposed to follow these bald lines. I don't know. Is it this way? Congratulations on a successful challenge! Friend, the global fan club of Kingren Heroes will give you a set of 7 Swords of Kingwen, a collector's edition art book. Moreover, you have obtained a qualification to participate in the World Championship if you're interested. I can help you over the registration. You have also designed a new I have also designed a new track. If you want to break your record and change new difficulties, come and find me. New tracks? Yes, more training will make you faster and higher and stronger, bringing you closer to becoming a true hero. I will tell you what the challenges are, and I look forward to your attempts. If you successfully complete 2 new tracks, there will be new rewards waiting for you. Dashbon jumped the rooftops and disappeared in a flash. Ooh, a chest.
Remnants of the past.
Oh, nice. What do we do now? Oh, I got more side quests. Alright, I'm taking a break of that for now. We gotta do something. We haven't got to fight anything yet today. Let's go. We're not ending it until I fight something. I missed a fighting in this game, okay? That's all.
We resonators can boost our combat abilities with special items. Our echoes can use them too. If you feel like it, head to Instructor Yan at the training camp for extra practice and to get these enhancement items.
Instructor Yan.
Yang Yang, did you hear that? Is that someone crying and wailing?
That should be the Midnight Ranges training camp. Let's not worry about it, Shisia. Instructor Yan is in charge of training new recruits. I heard.
Increase stress later upcoming challenges.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our...
Let's reach farther destinations together.
Oh, we can level up. All right, not too much though. All right, there we go. 19. I'll keep you on a tip. The precipice of reaching true strength. You know? All right. Learn about the simulation resonance potion. So we're going to do that. Let's do it.
Combat isn't just about strength. You need skills and wisdom too when facing enemies on the battlefield.
Enter combat simulation training. Oh, this sounds like my alley. Let's go.
You there, looking to put on some training? Good training keeps you sharp. The enemy...
All right. Ooh. Fancy. Let me add the resonance potion training. Let's go. Ah, yes, my party. Like, let me level you up. Oh. So we have Rover, Yang, Chisha, Verena, Yanwu, and Baisha. Okay. We're gonna keep Chisha. Just because I like her.
Another heroic me.
And I'm gonna lower the level just one. There we go. Gotta keep you on the precipice. The precipice of something
I will
great.
be there for
That's why I
everyone
want to keep you.
as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
And you're on the precipice of greatness too. Very good. And do I have weapons for all of you? Let me go
Another
check.
day, another heroic me.
All right, let's go. All right, let him have it. Oh, well, 5.
Sounds come forth.
All right, let's do this.
Tempest.
Oh, bring it on. Ow,
Oh,
that's
my.
up.
Nice.
Ow, ally of justice. Ow. Ow.
Hush. Please.
Ow.
Storm, hear my command.
Whoa.
One more time.
What was that?
Hopefully this helps. The end has come.
The end has come. All right, and you too. You're gonna get.
Oh, bring it on. Ow.
Oh, that guy went down easy. Oh, it makes sense though. There were 5. I'm way too overleveled. Claiming rewards. Okay, there we go. Let's do it. Challenge complete. Exit. Alright, COA training on. Ooh, why hello there, baby. King Shi. You are on military premises, so make sure to follow any rules, my friend. If there is no important matter, it is better not to stay here. If you want to visit, register with the signal first. Alright, baby. Ooh, I like that rifle. Alright, I'm out of here.
Defense at the city gate has been strengthened.
Echoing March.
Access pass is required if you're heading to the Norfall Barrens. That place is now off limits.
Oh my. That thing has a mind of its own.
What is your business, young lady? It's my 3rd shift and you're still here.
Oh, you must be the soldier on duty at noon yesterday. Nice to see you again. I'm a resonator and a trained martial artist. I can handle myself. Please, I need to go look for someone.
I really like her eyes. Look at them. You can stare at those all day.
I've promised the missing man's grandfather to bring him back. Would you let me through?
Be that as it may, I cannot let you, given the current circumstances. My apologies.
Well, everything seems fine in the city. Are things really that bad on the front lines?
That's why we must stay vigilant, so people in the city can go on peacefully with their lives. Besides, General Jian is currently there at the Norfall Barrens base. Dangerous as it is, he will keep an eye on every soldier, including the one you're looking for. We have already sent a report on your case. You could just go home and wait for the good news. What's the point of staying here?
Thank you, but I have already asked the patrol station for help and tried every method I could think of. Please let me through. I promised him, so I gotta give it my all.
I don't know, but I look at this girl and I can kind of assume that she can just power her way through these guys. But going by her earrings, I assume she's probably like a, I don't know, kind of like a peace type of thing going on.
I understand your concern. I don't want to be a bother. Would it help if I hid my presence and stayed somewhere further away? How about 5 miles? Or maybe 100? Well, 1,000 might be too far, though. I wouldn't be able to see you clearly.
Listen, nobody knows when the soldiers will return, and even if they do, you might not find the one you seek. It's a dangerous road ahead if you want to reach the front lines, and you don't even have an access pass. Your access pass has been verified. Just you two?
Yep. And that monk over there is coming with us as well.
Thank you for your help. I really appreciate it. I intend to leave the city with them, and they have agreed. Will it be an issue for you?
Is it allowed? Just please let her through.
Well, it says you have the highest level of access, so no procedural issues here. Honestly, he could lead an entire troop out of the city with that access pass, and no one would question it.
All right, Master Jishan. Let's go.
Sure.
Jishan explains why she wants to lead the city and tells you about the person she's looking for.
So you're looking for the relative of a veteran, and you believe he's in the Midnight Rangers camp in Deseret Highland?
Mm-hmm, exactly.
What's your relationship with the person you're looking for? And why is it so important that you find him? Do you know anything about this mangosteen? Where you from?
This mangosteen? It's got some fresh-looking leaves, soft, springy skin, and 8 fleshy segments fully ripened inside. It looks like a nice fruit.
Well, good to know. Thanks for the tip on picking out the good ones. Hey, how'd you know that?
Oh, one more thing I forgot to mention. There's a bruise at the bottom. If you don't eat that part soon, it'll spoil. According to what I've gathered, Mr. Zhang Ye's grandson is very likely in the Deseret Highland. Thanks to your help, I can finally leave the city to find him.
Oh, that's where we're going too. Let's go together.
Of course.
Alright, go to the rear guard's base. Birds, get them! I miss. Darn it. Nobody ever be getting me in the comments for this. I remember somebody said something about like, oh, you killed a rabbit or something. No. It's what I had to do. Oh, hello there. It's what I had to do. I'm sure there's cooking in this game, and I have to know, I had to have all the materials needed. It's either I do it now or I do it never. It must be done. Ooh. Alright, look away, guys. Look away. Look away. Hey! Look away, guys. That's all I'm gonna say. Look away. Had to. Alright, you can look back now. Do I dare do it to the dog? Nah. We pet the dog. That's what we do.
You don't look like soldiers. Why are you here? The frontliners are right up ahead.
I am Yang Yang, an outrider of the Midnight Rangers.
Yang Yang showed her Midnight Rangers badge, and Jishan asked of him about Jiyan.
A missing person. Juyan. The one you're looking for. Is he an average person? No.
Yes. Have you seen him? Is he all right?
I met him once. He's not officially enlisted, but he seemed determined to join us. He's been secretly following our troops since last year. I think a quartermaster of the rear guards escorted him away, so if he's not in the city, he must be in the rear guards camp. He can't be anywhere else. The actual front lines are right up ahead, and we, the Midnight Rangers, would never allow non-servicemen to approach and risk getting killed.
Master Jinzhou.
Thank you.
Now, if you're heading that way, I have a request for you. On your way there, you should run into 2 detection beacons. They just went offline. Could you go check on them?
Sure, we will.
Great. I'll send the coordinates to your terminal.
Alright. Press tab. Sensory. This one, right? Alright, sensor. Okay. Let's go. Use the sensor to confirm the location's route. Ooh. Is this what Sanhua means by when she says like some people are not distorted? Is this what she sees? So I have the ability too to see distortions like this? Or is this like a common ability that everyone has? I don't know. I guess like when she sees me, she doesn't see like this distortion going on, which is kind of interesting. Nice.
Cherish every gain.
I do. Oh, believe me, I do. I do cherish every gain. And oh my goodness, this one's going on for too long, actually. I think we will go check this one out in the next one. But yeah, this one has been a lot of reading, I gotta say. And again, like I said, I do enjoy like doing the reading, so I'm going to continue to do the timestamps. If I don't do it in this one, it should be in this one. I like doing the timestamps for people so they can get cut straight to the action or cut straight to the story. Because I will be investigating every single inch of the story so I know what's going on. But yeah, without further ado though, if today's your birthday, happy birthday, hope you have a great day, great evening, great night, and I will see you guys in the next one. Make sure to hide your rabbits and also your bulls, otherwise Rover here is going to have a word with them. But anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.